Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos. So for this video, we're going to be planning the week of August 24th to August 30th, and we're going to be using this gorgeous kit from the Pretty Pink Co. And these are all the full boxes, super pretty, and it is on the gold foiled. And I just really love all of the like little bows and just all the foiling, and this bow in her hair I think is super cute. Then we do have the half boxes, quarter boxes, a weekly tracker. Then we also have the washi. This is such a pretty washi. And then we have the date covers, some functional stickers, and the weekend banner. And then we also have these like headers, and then we have another half box, and then quarter boxes, and a bow checklist, some flags up here, and some arrows. And these two I think are one of my favorite like stickers from her, the scallops and the circle scallops. I think they're so gorgeous. So yeah guys, that is what I'm going to be using for this week's plan with me. So let me go ahead and zoom you guys in and let's start planning. Okay, so we are going to start off by putting on the bottom washi, and I love this bottom washi. I think it's super cute with like the hint of foiled, like the stars. I think it's super pretty, so I am just trying to put it down, but it is a little bit longer than the like my planner, because again this is not made for my planner. So I am just cutting it, and I am just trying to see if I wanted to save that piece for something later, but I think I ended up throwing it away because I end up using the other washi strip, like the blue with the gold line in the middle. I end up using that throughout the spread, so I just end up throwing away the little pieces that I do cut from this washi. And here I am struggling a little bit because I am trying to put it as straight as possible and all the way to the bottom, because my like my boxes do come all the way to the bottom. They don't have the thick bottom, so I'm just trying to put it very, very low, that way it doesn't take up too much space from my weekly boxes. And now I am going to move on to my full boxes, and I ended up putting this one in my sidebar, and I just thought it was really nice with the quote. And I am just going to, well, I'm trying to decide which ones I want to use for my spread and which one I want to use for my bottom, for the bottom of my sidebar, because there wasn't a lot that I wanted to write on my sidebar. So I ended up using two full boxes, one at the top and then this one all the way at the bottom. And I just thought this was really cute, just because it would tie in the blue. So that's why I ended up choosing this one as well, because it had like the blue at the bottom and then the pink. So I thought that would just tie in all the colors that the spread had. And now I am putting the bow header on top to divide my sidebar, and I am going to use this weekly tracker to track my reading, because I don't like to read. I hate reading. I don't know, I just don't enjoy it at all. So I do try to track my reading, because I do try to read because I know it's good, and I have to read, so I do try to track it on my planner. And then also when I see it, it kind of motivates me. That way I could just check it off and I feel good. And so I don't know, so it just kind of motivates me to read. So that's why I like putting it on my planner. So I decided to put it on my sidebar this time. And then I am putting a bow checklist, and this one is going to be for work, and it does have 7 bows, so I do end up cutting one and I cover the other bow with like the scallop header, because I only do need 5 for work. So yeah, that's what I am doing here. I am cutting it. And I just kind of like to track work just to see like what time like I had to go to work and stuff like that. And again, like I don't have to track like really anything on my sidebar because this is my memory planning. So but I do like to see, like if I go back, I do like to see like when I work and the stuff that I read and all that stuff. So that's why I like to track that. And then I am moving on to my headers, and then after I am going to put down my full boxes and my date covers and also my weekend banner. um, and I believe, yeah, everything is from the kit, yeah, except for the date dots that I'm going to put on in a minute. um, those date dots, they are from a sticker book that my mom actually got for me a long time ago. I don't even remember. I think it was from like the 99-cent store or something like that. Um, I just thought they would go perfectly with this spread because they are gold and they are different. They are squared instead of your typical circle one. So I just thought they would go really, really nicely with this spread. So that is the only thing that is not from the kit. Um, from my base, but other than that, everything is from my kit. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put some music on, and I'll be back for my day to day. Okay, and now after I was done putting the date covers, I don't know why I decided to start on my day to day and start putting down work. Um, I guess I forgot my full boxes and my weekend script. So you guys will see me here putting all my work script and not my work script, but my work stickers. And then I realized that I have to pause and do my full boxes because then I feel, I don't know, I had to put down my full boxes and then I have to plan. I can't, like, I know a lot of people, they plan and then they kind of put their full boxes as they go. I can't do that. So I had to first put my full boxes and then plan my day. It's just better for me. So yeah, here I am just going back and putting down the rest of my headers and then my full boxes, and then we'll go back to our day to day. Okay, so now that we're finally all done with the base, I am going to go back to Monday and just move this circle scallop that I had already put down and the cleaning Ava more towards the top. and that is to mark down that I had to clean the house. And then I put down this adorable gold foiled crock pot that I got on a freebie, and that was just to mark down dinner. And then I'm going to put down a half box and a stack of books, because I studied that day, so I figured that would be a really cute way to mark my personal study that day. And then I do go on top and I put down a arrow, and that was just to mark down that I had to finish my editing my plan with me video. Then I put down a half circle scallop to write down that that day I actually filmed. And after that, I went, well, not after that, but that day I went to the post office. So I am going to put down a gold heart. And at first I had put down a iced coffee cup, but then I decided to move that to the bottom and just kind of put the coffee at the bottom and then the heart on top, because it was the other way around. First I went to the post office, and then I went to go get my Starbucks, and I went to Target with my mom. And then I put down another sticker with the bow on the middle, and that was to indicate that Anthony and I had a study that day. And then I put down a like computer monitor with the bow, and that was to mark down that I was still working on my plan with me video. And then I put down an Ava and her laptop, to write down that I ordered my very first plum paper planner, which I already got in the mail, and I have been loving it. I did an unboxing video, so that is going to be up next week, but yeah, I am pretty happy with it. So now moving on to Wednesday, I put down a strip of washi, the washi that had a go at the bottom. I ended up using it for this space because that day we really didn't do a lot that day. I worked late, so Anthony actually went to my parents' house and we all had dinner there, and then we got home late, and so we just took a shower, got things ready for the next day, and we went to bed. So yeah, I just put everything vertically, and I did the layering technique with the two boxes, with the two half boxes, to take up more space, because that's really all we did that day. We just went to work, then we had dinner at my parents' house, and then we came home and fell asleep. So yeah, and then that little candle I got from a freebie, I think, and I figured I'd just put that down because that day it was pretty relaxing after we got home. Like I said, we just kind of, got ready for the next day, so I just figured that would be a good time to put that candle. And I am also going to put down in a minute, or I don't know if I do it after I'm done with planning. Yeah, okay, now I put down a scallop like washi strip, and that was also just to take up more space so there wouldn't be a lot of white space. And then for Thursday, I am taking a flag and layering a phone icon, which is super cute with the bow, and that was to mark that I had to be in a phone call for work at 8 in the morning, so I just want to mark that down. And then I am going to put down a like coffee cup, and that is to mark that I went to Starbucks to get myself a coffee, and I did change the flag to the pink flag instead of the blue one because I already had the blue like arrow on top, and then the coffee mug, oh my god, coffee cup was already blue also, so I changed the flag to pink. And now moving down to the bottom, I am putting down this like quarter box, and on top I put down it's like a plate, and I figured I would just put that down for, or to mark down that I cooked dinner. I think it's more like to mark down if you wash dishes or something, but I just figured I'll put it down for dinner. And then I put down a circle scalloped to mark down that I studied for my meeting the next day. And then for Friday after work, I put down a circle sticker to mark down that I had to go to Best Buy to pick up a laptop for my cousin. And then I put down a quarter box because my family, my whole family actually ended up going to TJ this day, and I couldn't go, so I was so upset. But yeah, so I just marked that down. And then I put down an arrow to mark that I went to McDonald's to get us a drive-through because I was not going to have time to cook dinner. Then I put down a scallop circle with this very cute like makeup bag with brushes to mark down that I started to get ready. And then I put down a half box to mark down our meeting. And then I put down a bag to indicate that that day I actually filmed a what's in my bag video, which is already up on my channel. And then after that, I didn't mark it here, but I did pack up because Anthony and I actually went over to my parents' house because since they left, we went to dog sit their puppies or their babies, and it's just easier to go over their house because they do have two dogs, and they have the doggy door, and it was just easier to go over there than to bring the dogs over here. So yeah, we just ended up doing that. And then I put down a quarter box on Saturday to indicate that we had to go pick up a car for my brother, which he wasn't here, he was in TJ, so we went to go do that for him. Then I put down another sticker to indicate that we went to go get McDonald's breakfast. Then a broom because I came back home and I just did a little bit of cleaning. Then I showered and I got dressed, and then I went back to my parents' house, and we were just hanging out. Well, I was just hanging out with Anthony because it was just the two of us. And yeah. And then for Sunday, I put down a quarter box to indicate our meeting, and then a half box to indicate that we had to watch something through Zoom. And then a little, I don't know what that's called, but at the bottom I put down a sticker because Harley, my mom's dog, had a vet appointment to get her shots, so I took her. Then I put down a flag to indicate that we went to drive through Dunkin' to get coffee, and then I uploaded a vlog. So yeah guys, that is all for my plan with me video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.